Hey everyone, welcome back to Game Center Crown. My name is Joy, and this is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So, there is another memory that we can get to. Of course, because we are currently in progress of, hunting down these memories, and I believe it is... Hold on. This one right here with the two statues huddled underneath and Lake Hylia in the background, I think. And that one should be, I've dropped a pin over here. Yeah, Hylia River. And then Lake Hylia, I believe, is down here. Because I don't think we've unlocked it yet. So, yeah. So we're going to be heading this way to make the travel a bit shorter. We're going to go to Jaibai Shrine and get going. I believe there are 18 memories in total, and that includes, I think, story-related games. So there are some memories that we're only going to be able to unlock by completing the Divine Beast challenges and things like that. And I don't know if I've mentioned this before, and I feel like probably I have. You don't have to rescue the Divine Beast. You can go and fight Ganon whenever you want in this game, which is kind of unusual. But we're not gonna set ourselves up for failure here, and we're gonna actually do the challenges. And we're actually back on the Great Plateau right now. And as long as we're up here, I actually want to go back to the old man's cabin, which should be, yes, right here. So I'm actually gonna go to the Owadam Shrine. Now, sorry for the double jump, but I totally forgot they were gonna go back to the Great Plateau for this. But the old man / King Rome of Hyrule, King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule, he has written in his diary a bit more. And we can get some more information from him. It also acts as a way, if you don't get the warm doublet by completing the cooking quest, reminding him of his meat and seafood stir-fry stew or whatever, you'll be able to get the warm doublet there, is how that works. And yes, that's where I want to go. So, but we've already gotten it, so we might get some extra treasure in the treasure chest in here, or it might not be there at all. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, there's not a treasure chest here anymore. Boo! Hold on. I wanted the pepper, actually. And more spicy peppers. Can I carry this? No, I can't carry any more melee weapons. Give me the baked apple. I actually should probably eat that, just so we can get a little bit of health. And now we can read the diary. Read. Link. Bit by bit, you may come to realize who I am. I am sorry for not revealing my true identity to you sooner. The truth is, after you woke from your long slumber of restoration, I did not know how to tell you all there was to say. Perhaps deceiving you was not the right thing to do. Still, you must admit, I put on a great performance. But all joking aside, what I ask of you is of the utmost importance, dear hero. I implore you with all my heart, defeat Calamity Ganon and save my precious daughter Zelda. I understand this is no simple task I am asking of you, but I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you can do it. I do not doubt for a moment. I see courage in your eyes, just as I did 100 years ago. I believe in you, Link. Aww, he believes in us. Now that we've dealt with that, I see a rush room. I mentioned this before, there's a fucking mission where you have to collect 55 rush rooms. So if I can just be collecting those throughout the game and not struggling like I was last time, ideal. Yeah, we're headed over here. Let's just make a run for it. Fuck it. Fuck it. We can probably gather some shit along the way. There are now bokoblins on the Great Plateau. There were some before, but now we have like much greater concentrations of encampments. And that's, yeah, that is Hylia right there. The Lake Hylia, that is. Not the goddess herself. That would be wild. I guess it would be the Breath of the Wild. Ha ha ha. But don't quit your day job, Joy. So, let's head towards this next memory. And I'm really wondering what the Great Plateau was. And as I'm saying it, I realize I sound stupid because the Temple of Time from Ocarina of Time is up there. So, and I believe I mentioned it before, that probably a large part of the Kingdom of Hyrule, as we knew it in Ocarina of Time, took place on the Great Plateau. And that's where we're getting these massive walls here. But, yeah, and obviously things are not going to be completely perfect. So many people have worked on the series over 30 plus years. So things are not always going to be consistent in this world. And plus we have, you know, the divergent adult versus child timelines, which I don't 100% understand fully. I will be the first to admit. I would have to spend some more time learning about them. But yeah, it's just really interesting because this game in particular draws so much upon nostalgia, not only in the memory aspect, but in showing you things that you've seen in previous games, like the Temple of Time and Lake Hylia and the Bridge of Eldin, which we will be seeing again at some point, though it's much different than the one in Twilight Princess. But the Eldin region still exists, and it's home to the Gorons, and yada yada yada. So, I see another shrine. Hold on. Okay, we're right in front of it, so I'm gonna remove the pin so I can drop a pin on that bad boy. That's on Dueling Peaks again, and Dueling Peaks has a fuck bunch of shrines, and I think there's actually a shrine in there as well, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see. If our meter goes off, if our little Sheikah sensor goes off, we know I'm right, but because I'm thinking we would be in range of it. But regardless, here's where the memory is over here. As you can see, there's a tree, and on the other side of this tree there's going to be statues. And yep, shrine nearby. I knew it. I knew it. And that's a mountain goat. Get a picture for our compendium. Great. it'll basically tell you where to... Would you get the fuck away from me? Look, the memory's right there. Get away. And we can use keys for elixirs, and I also think definitely upgrade materials. In this, I want to say one of the expansion pack items is down there, but first, we see the two statues we can recall. And you can see you can see a dragon in the background there. Once this memory stops, I'll be sure to try and zoom in on that. But yes, there are 3 dragons in this game. Fucking this game, dude. But I believe this is the memory I was thinking of when I was like, Zelda shows a moment of insecurity. The fucking dragon. That's Farosh, by the way. That's his name.
I doubt this will let up anytime soon. Your path seems to mirror your father's. You've dedicated yourself to becoming a knight as well. Your commitment to the training necessary to fulfill your goal is really quite admirable. I see now why you would be the chosen one. What if one day you realized that you just weren't meant to be a fighter? Yet the only thing people ever said was that you were born into a family of the royal guard, and so no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight. If that was the only thing you were ever told, I wonder then, would you have chosen a different path?
Zelda hitting us with the existential grief once again. This is... Oh, hold on. Where the fuck are you? There. That is Farosh the dragon. There we go. We can save him to the compendium. Compendium, rather. Yes, there are 3 dragons. Farosh is associated with Furore, the goddess in Ocarina of Time. And real quick, before I analyze that... Here we go. This is Farosh. A spirit of lightning has taken the form of this giant dragon. Making its home in the Faerun region, it's said to have served the spring of courage since ancient times. So courage associated with Furore, where Nehru is associated with wisdom, and Din is associated with power. An old saying goes, the dragon ascends to the heavens as the sun begins to set, but nobody has seen this in the current age. The electricity that coats its body makes it dangerous to get near, but Ferocia bears no ill will towards people. So something really common about these dragons is, something that they all share in common, rather, is that they're not actively trying to hurt anybody, but because of their elemental nature, it's difficult to get near them. And they don't mean to do it, but they just have this divine aura of protection around them, is a way to think about it. So that's Farosh. That's one dragon. We'll be getting acquainted with the dragons, each of them, for one reason or another. Naydra probably has the most significance to us from a story standpoint. But anyway, Zelda. So we've seen that she has some insecurity, some reservations, that she's having trouble with her fate. And there's actually another memory not too far from here. So I want to be looking for it. But, let's see. Hopper Pond. I think there's another one around here going north. Sorry, guys. It's either... There's a park over here. And I'm wondering where we can find the fucking... I can't do both at the same time, sorry. But she's saying... You can see a lot of insecurity happening with her, where she's saying, hey, you know, you're obviously following in your father's footsteps. And it seems that he was a knight. And there's a shrine over there, so I'll just start heading that way while I talk. But it seems that Link's father was a knight of the Royal Guard. Ooh, we can get an even closer look at Farosh here, it seems. I wonder if we can see any of the lightning orbs on him. As we get closer, the music will change and we'll actually get updrafts. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. Sorry, I keep cutting myself off here. But yeah, they're huge. Quite enormous. Fuck off. I'm looking at the majestic ass dragon. Yeah, so we can actually get materials from dragons, and we'll be standing on top of that Hylia bridge when we go to do it. Get away from me. Yeah. But turns out Link's father is a knight of the Royal Guard, or at the very least serves the royal family, but it sounds like he's a Royal Guard, which... not a honor to take lightly. And she's like, you know, you've obviously followed in his footsteps, but what if you were told your entire life that no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight? And that was just it, you know, like you didn't really have a say in the matter. Would you at some point, and it, you know, and if you were told that and you decided that one day you didn't want to be a fighter, would you have chosen a different path? And so you have to really think about this in the context of Zelda, where her entire life, she was born into a royal family. She is the Princess of Hyrule. She has likely been told that, hey, you are going to be a savior of Hyrule. You're going to have to do, you know, you're going to have to throw down with this fucking evil primordial creature named Ganon. And that's your lot in life, is to be a princess and to have this sacred goddess-given power. That's what you do. And it sounds like she's having a really hard time struggling with that. Collecting mushrooms while I talk here, sorry. But yeah, she's just like, look, I've been told this thing, if you read between the lines, I've been told this shit my entire life, and maybe I don't want to do this, is what I'm... Would you get up on the thing before you drop? Thank you. You know, maybe I don't want to do this. Maybe I don't want to, you know, pursue fate. Maybe I want a different destiny for myself, is really what I'm getting from her saying that sort of thing. What if one day you realized you weren't meant to be a fighter? What if one day I realized that I wasn't, you know, sort of equipped to deal with this nonsense about Ganon? And there's actually a Korok puzzle that I saw down here. Oh god, where is it? There it is. Yeah, there's a... Oh, we need to move quick. It's raining. We're gonna... Yep, lose our grip. Vertical surfaces become slick with water when it rains, making climbing more difficult. Son of a fucking bitch. Just as I go to get that shit. And it's really sad. And it's also a side of Zelda that we've never really seen before. Okay, the dragon's nearby. That's what that music means. Where the fuck is he? Yeah, that's the dragon's theme. I don't know where he is, but he's somewhere nearby. Well, wish I could show him to you guys. Again. But such is my luck here in the fucking rain. I hate this. I hate this. Okay, let's see if we can get this stupid ass flower. Even in the rain. There it is. Cool. There's another one. There it is. What is this? It's an iron shroom. Day of Village Ruins. But yeah, it's a side of Zelda we haven't really seen before, is what's interesting to me. Give me the Korok seed, you little nut. Usually it's, you know, most games are like, Link is like, hey, I'm a hero, let me help. And they're like, who the fuck are you? Where now it's, you know, it's reversed is what it is. It's very interesting that we're seeing Zelda having issues with coming to terms with her power. Here's another fucking Korok seed. Where usually we're following Link's path and being like, oh god, he's tasked with this terrible burden. Got a tireless frog, reaches your maximum stamina. Cook with it. That is, god damn it, it's a fire whiz robe. Yeah, stay the fuck away from that. Come here, frog. Tireless ass frog. I kind of want to look around here and see if we can find any treasure, because I feel like actually it might not be. Is that? Yeah, get away from me. I actually want to try and find another memory. Sorry. Scattered here. Anyway, I'm quite enjoying learning more about Zelda. Frankly, this is another one near Hyrule Castle. It looks like it's the western side. Get away from me. Looks like it's the western side of Hyrule. Looks like it would be... Well, here's one lone tree. Yeah, let's shoot for that one. Woof. Okay, let's do Central Tower and fly over. We're probably gonna get hella targeted by Guardians, but let's try. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Alright, here at the Central Tower, and we are looking to go over here. Yeah, we're probably gonna get hella targeted. Yep, there we go. As long as we're moving, we should be okay. So, we're getting double targeted this time. Just keep swimming. Woo! Close, too close. No, bitch. Woo! Yeah, just get our stamina back. There we go. No, fuck off with that. As long as you break line of sight with its laser, you can get away pretty easily. But holy shit, the terror. Especially because we're so weak right now that it's very easy for it to kill us in one hit. And something that I wanted to talk about is we actually, sort of a running gag of the Legend of Zelda games has been that Link doesn't say much, that he's actually quite mute. And I actually wonder if... Oh god, there's a very large enemy nearby. I can hear him. No, I want camera. That is a Black Hinox. We're not going to fight him because he is too powerful for us right now. But that's a very large mini-boss enemy out here in the wild. And is there anything hiding underneath this? Can the sun please just hurry up and rise? Oh, blue root. But yeah, running gag is that Link is quite mute. And this game actually addresses why he's mute. Like, this game just reveals so much good shit. It's fantastic. And I don't think this is where the memory is, but I want to check it out anyway. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Just to make sure we're headed in the right direction. Yeah, let's head this way. We are getting awfully close to Hyrule Castle. We're gonna have to get kind of into it to get that memory that's outside Zelda's bedroom. It is this one right here. This is outside of her bedroom. So that one's gonna be a pain in the ass whenever we go to get that memory, just so you know. It's gonna be scary as shit. I'm gonna be running for my life from Guardians. And the music's gonna change, we're gonna get a cutscene, like it's a trip going through that area. And I'm flipping over all these rocks because one, there's shit hidden underneath. Ooh, I'm gonna take a hot-footed frog, but also Koroks like to hide underneath them. Oh, fuck you. That is Armorant. I'll take that. Thank you. That's a flying guardian right there. Fuck you guys. I just want to find this memory. It has memories. Yes, we are heading. I think it's this. I think it's over here. If not, we'll just trace ourselves back. But yeah. And do I have any pins left is a more important question. I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't have any. Oh, that already has a pin in it. Perfect. Okay, cool. Thanks, previous joy. That's a... Ooh, delete. Guardian. Nope. Guardian Skywatcher. Save that. Got it. Okay. Yeah, where would this memory be? It's over... It's gonna be over here for sure. I'm gonna aim for this place over here and hope for the fucking best. There is a shrine nearby. We are flying towards it. Yeah, that's right. There is a shrine over here. Now that I think of it. I think it's actually up on that hill that we're heading towards. There's also a fucking Korok puzzle over here is what it looks like. Lord God, why? No! Bitch, where? Bitch, there? No, absolutely not. Yeet. Absolutely not. No. Okay, let's get up here. Oh, that's an itty-bitty little pebblet, I believe is what it's called. No, and it's raining while I'm trying to climb! Fuck you! Oh, what bitch has the time? Not me! The weather app on my Sheikah Slate says it's supposed to be sunny right now. You absolute fucking nightmare of a game. Can you not? There's also thorns, which is always fun. Here, I'm gonna try and navigate this in a way that... Oh, you're gonna make me slip again. Yes. Ugh, fuck you, man. I don't want to fall and die. Oh, there we go. That was clever that I was able to get my footing there. Ugh. Give me the rush room. Get our stamina back, and now it's going to stop raining. Cool. Cool beans. A lone rock up here tells me this is going to be some Korok-ass motherfucker. Is it? It is! I know this goddamn game. Yahaha, I found you. Give me that shit. Thank you. I just love dropping the rocks on their heads. I can't help it. Is this the memory? Can't fucking remember if it's the memory or not. We're close wherever the fuck it is. Let's see. Yeah, that seems like... That's a tower. That's a Korok puzzle too. If you ever see anything, like rule of thumb, if you see anything weird out in the wild, it's probably a Korok puzzle. To be sure. And there is a shrine around here somewhere. Sounds like it's this way. What about you? Nope. Come on, Sheikah Sensor. Where is the shrine? Sounds like it's up here, maybe? Where is it? I know that there's one over here. You're telling me there's one over here. Sorry, I'm running in a circle to try and figure out where the sensor wants me to go. It's telling me to go this way, but frankly, I just really want to find this stupid damn memory. Here, let me... Don't think it's down here. There is a shrine, I believe, down here somewhere. But anyway, let's head for that Sheikah Tower over there. And activate it so that we can get another part of the map. I also suspect that that lone tree over there is probably where the memory actually is. And that whoosh and impact sound was an Octorok shooting shit at us. Yeah. I don't know where he is. Octoroks are not limited to water in this game. They show up in forests, they show up in sand, they show up around lava. They're ridiculous. And each of them sort of have, well, the ones that show up near fire are kind of fucked up. Okay, so we have a little divot here. We can come up this hill and push down a boulder that locks into that hole in the ground, and it'll give us a Korok seed. Some puzzles are more complicated than others, but really it just comes down to Koroks being a piece of shit. Push it. Push it real good. Please God, get into the hole so we can get on with our lives. Are you gonna do it? Do it. Yes, queen. Yep. Excellent. Can't believe there are 900 of these motherfuckers. Oh! The shrine is behind him. I see it, I see it, I see it. It's down there. It's in that cave. That's why I was having trouble seeing it. Am I closer? Yes, I'm closer to the shrine. Sorry, hold please. It's, God, I just saw it behind him. Yeah, it's in that cave. Haha. And the Sheikah sensor says I am correct in this assessment. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's exactly what it is. Okay. So, we're gonna get up here. We only have 2 of these, so we gotta make it count. Now we only have 1. Burn the thorns away, and we're gonna bomb that open. Get out of my way! Thank you. Yes, here we go. No, fuck you. Fucking remote ass bomb. Yeah. Why are you... Oh, God. Would you just... There you go. Thank you. Stop rolling off the back of my head. Here we go. The Noya Nea Shrine. And there's also a bunch of shit in here that we can crack open and get some goodies. Oh, would you just... I really don't want to hit that exploding barrel. Thank you. Yeah, give me that roasted bass, a blue root. Should have an axe on me to cut these open. Thanks for the apples, question mark. There should be some good stuff over here. Can actually probably knock open that metal one with, ooh, getting lots of arrows. Yep, there we go. And $1. Excellent. Is there anything back here? No! Whole lot of nothing. But anyway, we can unlock a shrine, so let's go ahead and do that. And then we will continue our quest to the Sheikah Tower and also trying to find the memories of Zelda. A minor test of strength. Alright. This is, whew, this is gonna be a time. Let's use Feathered Edge. Yeah, we can use our Boko Shield. And, hold on. Food. Let's wait till we get smacked around a little bit. Oh, wait, do we have a fairy on us? I feel like we caught fairies. Yes, we have 3. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure. This is one of the tests of strength. This is the easiest one, for sure. That is a big fucking axe. Okay. And we can see he has... Want to be very careful because we are weak as shit. Hold on. There we go. That's what I wanted. Flurry rush. Bitch. Bitch. He's gonna spin at us and he'll run into this column because we're hiding behind it. There you go. He's gonna do some bullshit here with a tractor beam. He's gonna make an updraft for us though. There we go. And this should be lights out. There we go. Our feathered edge is badly damaged, but that's okay because we are about to get a guardian weapon that does some sick, nasty damage. This is an ancient battle axe. It's a weapon used by guardian scouts. Its unique blade was forged using ancient technology. Although powerful, its unusual shape causes it to break easily. Womp womp. I am going to drop the rusty claymore and take that because hello. How far I've come. I remember my first test of strength. I think I actually walked into a major test of strength was my first one, which I only had 4 hearts at the time like we do now. Not good, not good. Knight shield. I think my inventory's full. Let's see, what could I drop? Let's drop the traveler shield actually. We can take the knight shield, which protects us way more. It has 40 points of damage reduction. Get up here, collect our spirit orb. We will be at 4. I'm probably going to give us another heart. Actually, I might give us more stamina, truth be told. Yeah, subverts a prophecy of ruin. From the ashes of Hyrule, a hero rises. Give me my spirit orb. 4. Yes. Cool. Alright. Gonna head towards that Sheikah Tower, climb it, and then I think I'm gonna wrap it up for this episode because I realize I'm going over. Yeah, these episodes seem to consistently be about 30 to 40 minutes is what I'm seeing so far. Hopefully that's a good length for you guys. I know that some people were not wild. It was kind of a split 50-50 between people with the Bloodborne playthrough being like, 40 minutes is too long, where it's like, no, 40 minutes is good. I can watch it on my lunch break, that sort of thing. So, you know, everybody has their preference, and, you know, I try to do my best to meet that. But for large games like this, where there is a lot to do, as well as lore, it's really, really difficult to make progress when the episodes are short. Which, I mean, I know the Game Grumps do it, but I think we all know that Game Grumps sometimes leave some shit to be desired in their playthroughs. Because they'll skip things. And honestly, I will start skipping some of the travel in this game when we are really getting into the nitty-gritty of it. You know, don't be surprised if you tune into an episode and hear me say, hey, I've done some farming off camera, you know, and Jesus Christ, there's another shrine nearby apparently. And fairly close. Right here is what it sounds like. But, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I want to make sure that it's fun for you guys first and foremost, and also that I'm not, if I'm being selfish, not killing myself over recording so many of these. Yeah, I think there is a shrine down here, not just because my Sheikah sensor is blowing up, but if I can drop a pin in it, that would be ideal. I do think it is down here somewhere. Yes, it's right there. And I don't have a... Well, I can see this fucking tower, so I can get rid of you. Delete it. And that way we can drop it in that one. And we will be back for that shrine at another date. But first... Actually, that Sheikah Tower might be a lot farther than I think it is. Let me see if I can find the memory that we're looking for. It is probably... Ooh, that's a solid colored horse. We probably wouldn't be able to tame that with our energy right now. Hold on. Where is it? It is... Okay. Yeah, we're farther from it now. I'm getting the impression that we need to be over here. And also, we're not going to be able to do shit while it's raining. Yeah, you know what? Let me activate that Sheikah Tower. And we'll call it an episode. And that way we'll have a much better lay of the land. I can actually see where trees are and that sort of thing. Because it'll load the map for us. And then hopefully it looks like we're on the edge of a rainstorm. According to the app. According to our weather widget on our Sheikah slate. Should be doing good. So. Episode's gonna run a little long today. And I forget what's down there. I know, like, you end up, the way the game is set up, and if you do all the little puzzles and shit that it has for you, and I'm not going to get all 900 Korok seeds, sorry, I haven't even done that on my other game. There's no way in hell I'm doing it this one. I'm even debating doing all 120 shrines for this. I would like to, but, I don't know if I have it in me. Would you fucking climb the thing, Link? Yeah. Nope. Ran out of stamina. Cool. Get your stamina back, son. And could it please stop raining? You know what? I might have to cut the episode here. And I'll pick it back up when it stops fucking raining. Would you fucking get up there? Thank you. I know you can do it. You tiny little wild boy. But yes, yeah, it's raining. I can't climb this right now, but in the next episode, we'll be heading up to that Sheikah Tower. Sorry I couldn't complete in this one. We have to cancel due to inclement weather. But in the next episode, we'll be activating that Sheikah Tower and also uncovering some more memories. So hopefully you will join me for that. And I will see you guys next time. Later, y'all.